Okay. Anyway. Yes. All right. We're in focus.
Okay.
All right. So that guy that was doing that thing with the pasta, when the pesto.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Right. So I'm watching that, and like all these guys in Italy have these crazy rules about which pasta to use.
Okay.
So there are some rules, but I think they're kind of nuts. So,
a little bit.
So for example, this pasta here.
Agini pepe.
Yes.
Okay.
Would you put that in red sauce?
I have.
You have.
I have.
For what?
Well, for the little kids.
Okay. So for
for the little kids because it's easy for them to eat and swallow.
Right.
Okay. Generally not.
Right.
Okay. It's more of a soup thing, but you wouldn't die if you put it in red sauce.
For babies as like
babies,
pastina.
Or like pastina, right? And it's pretty good.
Okay. And that is.
But in Italy, they would never do that.
They would not do that in Italy.
Never.
No, they would throw you out of the house.
In no region in Italy anywhere.
Yes.
Even if they had no other pasta in the house, they would still not do that.
Okay. So this one
Okay.
is chitarra pasta.
Okay.
Would you put? You can see it. It's square
Yep.
instead of round.
Yep.
Would you ever put that on Alfredo sauce?
Generally not.
Why not?
Because it's a heavy pasta,
Okay.
so it's a little dense and it's a little heavy. So if you put a really heavy sauce like an Alfredo on it, it's just going to be really thick. And once the Alfredo gets cold a little bit, it's going to be like sticky, gooey.
Well, nobody likes Alfredo when it's cold.
Well, but still, this is not really the right pasta for that.
Okay. So
it
that
just-
rule is okay.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right. So this square pasta.
That's red sauce.
5-minute frying pan sauce, pesto.
Pesto, really?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, arrabbiata.
I mean, I'm not saying it would be horrible, but
even though it's not classic arrabbiata pasta, it would work with arrabbiata.
chitarra's not arrabbiata.
No,
So for-
muscatoli is or garganelli.
But is it supposed to be for I just can't think about it right now. But the no, what do you supposed
a bolognese sauce.
Bolognese
Bolognese sauce, a red sauce, a plain sauce, meat sauce, marinara, a bolognese type sauce.
Okay.
Something that is going to stick but not be like so heavy.
So in Italy, would anybody ever eat this pasta with pesto?
They probably not.
All right.
Probably not.
All right. So what if this one?
Okay.
Now, obviously, these are long ziti.
Okay.
You would have to be crazy to put this with clam sauce.
It would jump out of the dish. You wouldn't be able to eat it. You'd have to wear a
Well,
bib
no.
or sit
Why
in
would
the
it jump-
bathtub and eat it? Because it's going to double in size and it gets really slippery.
Assuming you had a very large dish.
It still is slippery. It jumps out. It's really thick and
Yeah.
it's hard to pick up with a fork. You'd have to break it or cut it.
Okay, so it'd be completely crazy to think that you could eat this with like a clam sauce.
No, you couldn't do it.
Unless you broke it up in little bitty pieces.
Yeah, then
this
it's-
is more for baking.
Totally.
Yes.
Right, that's what I was gonna say.
Right.
So, right.
Right. You make pasta al forno with that.
Okay, so there's sort of some rules, and then some people are crazy.
Yeah. I mean, if you're hungry and that's all you have, whatever works.
You can make it work.
But if you're in Italy, they would just eat the bread dunked in the sauce.
Right, or starve to death.
Or starve to death.
Yes, all right.
Yes, because you don't go out of the region.
Okay, got it.